Hello everyone and welcome back to Freedom Friday. And this week we'll be playing Awesomenauts Starstorm. Now, you may be wondering what exactly that little spaceship flying down thing earlier was. Well, that is an interesting mechanic in the game. Instead of automatically dying and waiting for a respawn timer, which you do, but instead you also have a way of getting more currency in the form of that, where you control how your pod falls and then hopefully get monies. Simple as that, really. Now, Awesomenauts is kinda like a MOBA. Yeah, we never did those over here. But at the same time is not, because of this view. Most MOBAs are from over the head, shoulder kind of view. But Awesomenauts is not. Wasn't able to get him. Awesomenauts is from a 2D perspective, and there's a lot of verticality in the movement, as you can see by these jump pads letting you move a large amount of places very quickly. I threw that out there because I saw Genji over there coming down. Now, I'm currently playing the main man, the guy with the airstrikes, Ted McPain. Now, as you just saw there, he can call down airstrikes, which is pretty awesome. Especially if you're able... Now, there is a slight delay on them on you throwing it out and then it actually coming out, but if you're able to predict where they're going to be, or if they're stunned for an extended period of time, you will be able to deal 450 damage to them, which is quite a lot. He got away again. Now, what you just saw there is Ted McPain's technically first, second, and third ability. You see, technically, the other right mouse click ability is another ability, but it's strange, okay? Now, his middle mouse button lets you switch between... He's down there. Lets you switch between a machine gun and a shotgun. Quite useful. You want to use the machine gun when you're far away, so that way you can also throw down airstrikes, which you can only do in machine gun form. And Genji likes flying. I think I may have forgotten to mention that. And he's out of there. Now, if I'm not mistaken, his shotgun ability lets him get increased attack speed and, well, yeah, deal lots of damage with the shotgun. And I need to get out of here now because I am starting to get low on health. We'll check the specifics. You know, there's actually enemies over here to get back health, but I also have a good amount of currency, also known as solar. So we're going to go back and get some things. I'm obviously going to upgrade this first, which lets a second airstrike be fired. That wasn't the right thing. Second airstrike after a short delay. Overall, it does more damage. It gives you attack speed. Alright. There is an ability, however, that lets you get more movement speed as well. So that's pretty nice. You know, just being able to say like, hey, you can't escape and I'm gonna kill you. Also, you can use it in here, then switch over to have your machine gun attack speed increased. Which I find really cool, considering that the machine gun already fires very quickly, while the shotgun fires a bit slow. Should be a... Now, every map in the game has a special little thing attached to it. For instance, this map has that little pit of death and destruction. And yes, it is death and destruction if that hits you. Anything that's in there, when it closes, is instantly dead. No chance of reckoning. And Nibs over there stole it. There. Gonna start trying to throw out some of those airstrikes. Try and get some poke damage in. Unfortunately, both missed. I'm starting to get a bit low on HP, so I should probably go back soon. And I really want to get that guy, but unfortunately for me, it was a slow field there. He was very low on health though, so hopefully he has to go all the way back to base. I won't be able to just heal up somewhere else. Hey, lots of damage. Okay, that's not nice. I need to get out. Now, while the ability to let you use 2 airstrikes does decrease the damage of your airstrikes total, but here's the thing. You can upgrades like this, which deal a damage over time. So potentially, you can get 2 damage over times on them. And they just die, really. Simple as that. Airstrike can go through T. I find that the airstrike going through a bunch of levels can be useful, but not on a map like this. Like, there's no way to predict where exactly they're going to be, and even if you do know where they are, it's quite difficult to time it correctly when you don't even know what their movement patterns are like, how low their health is. Try and like snipe them from afar. But luckily, if they're close, you can just kill them that way. Like right here, I can just throw it out as like as a poking tool and as a zoning tool, so that way they don't try and rock up to us. As you can see, they automatically scatter, or at least try to, when that airstrike comes out, because it deals a lot of damage and applies a burn now, which no one likes getting burned. Fortunately, I'm stunned. You can mash the spacebar and other buttons to get out of that faster, so that's a pretty nice, cool mechanic. And it's Awesomenauts. That's the name of the game, so that means it has to be awesome. Not. Super funny. Anyway, yeah. Damage. He has a jetpack on. Ted McPain, the jetpack man. Gonna try and get the Froggy and maybe the Genji if the burn. No, the burn's not gonna be enough. Unfortunately. There are multiple levels for each item ability, so that's pretty nice. And currently that hit Reyna. At least I'm pretty sure that's her name. I'm not 100% sure on that. And I need to get out of here fast. Go ahead, go for it. I dare you. Go for the solar. I dare you. Come on, go for it. Go for it. Okay, I need to get out of here, actually. Burn's not going to kill him. But Nibs might be able to. Now, a thing that I find very strange about the game is that the camera is always locked onto your character. Always. Which I find very weird because it won't... Though at the same time, it's also useful? It's hard to explain why it's useful. Actually, no, it's kind of not. The reason it's useful is because you don't want your... Like, let's say that you use left click to see different points of the map. At that point, if you try and go down here, you're gonna move to a different point of the map and not be able to continue fighting efficiently because, hey, your camera just moved. Oh boy. I mean, it's just a nice option to be able to move your camera independently of your character. Like, it's not 100% needed, but it's just a nice addition. These guys are currently over here. The Genji went up here, but where it's going to be very difficult to catch him. Especially since he didn't come up here. Now, there is a strategy where you just spend most of your time... no, he's... I need to get out of here fast. Okay, that's not good. I need to get leave now. What I was trying to say before is that there is a strategy where you just completely ignore everything else and then just go up to those top portions, because those little health minions also give you solar, which is the currency, which can be quite nice. I don't think there's anything I can grab. It costs 180. If anything, I would want this. I'd reload 5 bullets. That is also quite useful. Let's see, let's stand here. I want this. So yeah, grenades. Fucking grenades. They're awesome. They can also be used as a zoning tool. So now, you have that as a zoning tool. You have that as a zoning tool. And they deal like 100 damage, which over time does quite a bit. And missed, unfortunately. And Froggy G is here. He does a lot of burst damage and has lots of stun. Genji over there is a support who likes to, well, support. He has a shield and a cocoon, which stuns for a while. Then we got Nibs over here who breathes fire and has a pseudo teleport. Like, it's not instant and it bounces off walls, so you can't teleport through walls, but it's still quite useful for getting places semi-quickly. We want to switch over to Shotgun because he was close to us. Unfortunately, that... Oh, nice, that Reyna, or... I think it's Reyna. I'm pretty sure her name is Reyna. I'm not 100% on that, so don't quote me or anything. But she is a sniper. She deals damage from afar, trying to stay out of range of her opponents because she is quite squishy. And we have Ted McPain here, the up close and personal and... Wow, I'm dead. Yeah, Froggy G stun plus Reyna dealing damage from afar. Not very good. For me, at least. For them, it's quite good. Not much you can buy. The minimum to buy anything is 90, and that only gets you like a regenerating health sort of thing. What you usually want to be at is around the 150s for buying things, at least early on. As you get later into the game, it usually costs about 190, 180. You only get regen there. Now, this is Piggy Bank. It costs 0 and gives you 130 solar. So if you want at the beginning of the game to get an extra boost early on, you can get that, but I don't like getting it. Nice, I hit both of them. Okay, that was very, very scary. Like, oh god, that was really close. Almost died there. You see, there is a small window where if you jump above the actual claws of it, you will not get hit by it, but that window is very small and very difficult to hit. So you normally just want to stay away from that entirely. Okay, you can just stop that. It's not very nice. Now, if this Genji keeps on fighting me, I believe I will be able to kill him. That is if I could actually hit that stuff. Otherwise, I'm just gonna run away, because he's actually starting to kill me a bit. And he's still coming after me, I have no idea why. We can just back off now. We could stay, but we currently have like 200 solar, which we can use to either upgrade grenade damage, upgrade shotgun and machine gun damage, increase shotgun ammo, and snapshot to machine gun with switching weapons. We'll increase the range of machine gun. We're probably gonna go for these first 3 down here, and then let's go for extra damage, because we lost that 150 when getting 2 shots on it. Genji is currently down here. We should hopefully be able to kill him. Nope. just walk on through, grabbing that solar. More money is always nice. We're probably going to start pushing up top because we destroyed the towers. And that is one of the reasons that I like to call this a MOBA, is because it has towers. But other than that, it's pretty different from a MOBA. Because of the, well, art style and lots of other factors. Which, yeah, they're factors that happen. Unfortunately, I missed both of my airstrikes, and I need to get out of here because Genji over here is a jerk and wants to kill him. Just gonna back really quick. You also heal much faster back here. Anyway, let's continue on. Go forth to victory, I hope. If it's not victory, that is okay too, because you don't need to win every game. You just need to win a majority of games. Winning feels nice. One airstrike there to get rid of the flying drone that deals quite a bit of damage. Then another on the little minions. Oh yeah, that's another reason it's technically a MOBA. It's that when you kill the minions like this one, you gain currency. But it's not too bad on that. Like, it doesn't Raylin, that is her name. I just realized you could probably just, nope, you can't do it here. Anyway, Raylin, not Reyna. glad that happened. I missed the first one and was unable to get the second one. Quite unfortunate. However, you totally know what I'm saying there, right? Yeah, of course you do. I thought it was a machine gun. Just gonna try and poke them out a bit, zone them as well. Luckily, that Froggy G ran into our line of fire for that. So he was able to get damaged. Ouch, that hurt. We need to... Nibs should be able to get her. In the meantime, Ted McPain has work to do. As in running away from this Froggy G, who is going to kill him if he doesn't run away. I don't think Nibs was able to kill her. Dang. Alright. Well, let's grab some more damage on the airstrike. Boom. Boom. See that destruction. It's just everywhere. Don't want to get away with this now, because we have two of them. They will do lots of damage. Boy. Unfortunately, neither of those actually hit low Raylin. We're probably going to max out his airstrike and then go for weapon damage. Ouch. Froggy G is very annoying because of that stun he has. Ouch, I need to leave, like now. Grab some health and leave as well. Ah, I hate you so much. Alright, cool. Now, killing an enemy doesn't just benefit yourself, it benefits your entire team, because while the main person to kill them gets 60 solar, everyone else on your team gets 30, so it's a pretty big team effort. In fact, we can check the solar amounts here. Currently, most of their team is ahead in solar, but that is only about from one kill. Plus their solar is a bit more spread out, more even among them, while Raylin for us is very, very much ahead of, like... Luckily, he is currently in there! Nice job, Raylin. You see, Raylin has a slow field, which was able to slow him down and allowed for my airstrike to hit him. And I have no idea why I'm back here. I'm just dead. I have no excuse for going in like that. Oh yeah, there's also a buyback option to get rid of, to refund what you just bought. If you accidentally clicked something like bad, like, oh no, I accidentally hit the range or the piggy bank, You can just refund and you're good. Awesome. Now, the reason getting the piggy bank is good is that it gets you an early lead. Well, if you ignore the piggy bank and get other things, you can get max health, movement speed, and another one like damage plus, more health from killing critters, or health regeneration. Health regeneration isn't too useful, at least in my opinion, because you can get out of the battle and then get back in very quickly by just going up and killing one of the camps. But if one of those camps is down, then you're kind of at a deficit. So if you're constantly losing the camps, you could opt in getting the regeneration instead. Don't want to kill our minions because we want to push, or at least start pushing. Second one hits for 540 damage and a burn. It's currently burning him for tons of damage. Can I just try and... Okay, we need to get out of here. Oh, she got it. I wanted to try and burst down the tower as fast as possible, which we did deal a lot of damage. I mean, we got it down to half, so next time through we should be able to just straight up kill it. Movement's 200. We can wait for that. There are also two ways of getting into battle. There is the little boost pad up here, and then there's just walking. Now, you may be asking yourself, why would I want to walk the battle when I can just get a booster and go super hyper speed to the battle? Well, you get more solar by walking because there are solar drops on the field. I really hate Raylan's slow field. It's such an annoying ability. I mean, really, I hate all crowd control effects in Awesomenauts. They're just so... They're just... Like, you input your commands and you're like, hey, I want to do this, just let me do it. Please. And it doesn't let you and you're like, oh, I'm crowd control. Just doesn't feel nice. Let's try and poke them out a bit with double airstrike. Unfortunately, Raylin, the enemy Raylin, I mean, got knocked out of the second airstrike by some ability. I think it may have been our Raylin's, like, gun thing. And we need to get out of here now. Just like leave. Okay, Raylin should be able to get out of there. Oh, sweet, we destroyed the bottom turret. Now, when you destroy turrets, let's say that you destroy the turret. You get 60 solar, and then your teammates get 30. But if a minion or an inanimate or an NPC destroys a turret or enemy Awesomenaut, like, let's say, these minions here, or, I don't know, that little chompy thing down there at the bottom side of the screen. Those give your team 30 solar for the enemy dying, but the extra 30 solar that someone would have gotten from killing is instead left on the ground for someone to pick up. Oh, dang. We lost the bottom turret. That's not nice. However, oh, damn, top turret's low as well. Unfortunate thing is, once you actually, I think if you start charging up, like, the airstrike, like, hold them out, you can switch to the shotgun to most likely not have it go off and be able to save that charge for something else. Come on. Dang. I was hoping the second airstrike would kill the Froggy G. It unfortunately did not. And that Raylin with her long-range snipe attack is able to kill me. Unfortunate. However, we are starting to push them down a bit. Or at least trying to. Which should hopefully work out in the end. Currently, our turret is under attack. Thank you, announcer, for announcing that. Awesomenauts! No, blast off, no, Awesomenauts. Yeah. Audio cues. They're kind of important. Anyway, let's just continue on down over here. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Scoreboard. Currently, the Raylin has not died. Ouch. Meanwhile, everyone, neither Raylin has died. Wow. Ouch. I deal 750 damage. I think we might want to start investing in health soon. Luckily, that did hit for 540, and then burn damage, which is kind of nice. Another reason I hate Froggy G is that he can get out of a situation very easily. He has a lot of mobility options. Oh. Nice job, Raylin, killing the Froggy G by using the slow field. Unfortunately, there is no health up here. There is health, however, over by Raylin, but she just took that health. Ouch, and then it spawns as I'm leaving. Alright. At least we got some health. Gotta switch back over to here. I think next up we'll grab some maximum HP. Come on, Raylin, die! I think I missed Raylin. Unfortunate. Not the biggest deal. Currently, our Nibs is pushing the bottom lane. I want to come over there and help him out a bit. At least try to. We need to get out of here now. There are 3 of them there, and Raylin, who is currently the best on our team by a large margin. Nibs is almost dead, so he needs to get out of here. Luckily, I was able to deter them a bit by the use of the airstrike. Great positioning tool. Next up, let's yeah, max health. Now, max health plus 12%. Each of those gives you 12%, not when it's maxed, it gives you a total 12%. That was a mistake I made earlier in the game. I didn't know much about it. Anyway, we can just continue on over here. Boom. Missed that. Boom. Our Raylin's dead. That's not good, and I am currently in a very bad position. Which I need to... God damn. Mother. Alright, there. Now we're out of there. For now. Alright, let's try and actually get out of here. Unfortunately, they killed it. Nope. Alright, got health. You're not getting away that easily, Froggy G. Okay, maybe you are. Goodbye. And I'm out of there. So much movement ability. Now, when you hit one of those jump pads, you don't have to stay on the course of that jump pad. Nice. Was able to predict his movement patterns and kill him in the end. Always nice. It's always nice to have that feeling where you hit an airstrike and then perfectly finish it off. It's actually a great feeling. Alright, let's just push on forward. Unfortunately, the Raylin has a lot of clearing options and a lot of range, which I don't like. I do like playing as Raylin, though. Doing that much damage from afar, it's kind of nice. Airstrike is currently on its 10-second cooldown, I believe. I mean, you get 2 before they go on cooldown, but whatever. Okay, hello. And goodbye. This is going to be very difficult to push. I'm gonna back because I have almost 400 solar and I'm starting to get low on health. Let's max out our health, I suppose. And then nothing else. The reason I'm maxing out my health is because the Raylin is starting to deal a lot of damage. Like, one of her long-range snipes deals like 750 damage. Yep. Not like 750 damage, exactly 750 damage. Now that only does about a quarter of my health. Maybe like a third. It's closer to what it actually is, but she does a lot of damage, what I'm trying to say. In fact, all of them do. Like, even Froggy G does like tons of damage. You can actually check what build they're going by mousing over them in this screen and then looking at like, oh, that guy built that, and you kind of need to know what the pictures actually mean to see what build they're going, as in you kind of need to play the character to actually know what build they're going for that character. But anyways, it's nice if you know a lot about a character, like you're just trying to, hey, I want to play this character instead for today. And then you're like, hey, that works, cool. Or if you see a character do really well in a match, and you want to try to emulate that at the end of the match, you can just tab open and, hey, well, that's the build you want, I'm going to try that. Which I like that feature, it's nice. Let's go for... Where's the speed? Oh, we already... Oh my... I could have used that so many times. I completely... Well, extra duration time, guys. I completely forgot that we actually bought that, and we're able to use it to get places faster. And attack faster, and just overall have more buffs. Everyone likes buff, right? Okay, I'm out of here. Raylan's dealing too much damage, and I'm too low on health. And the Genji is able to... Genji has a lot of jumps, to say the least. I think he has around like 15 or something crazy like that. Just pretty nice. Raylin able to pick up the kill. Nice job, Raylin. Now would be the best time to push, or at least try to kill the rest of them. The burn should kill him, yes. Gonna move speed up. Try and kill him. Unfortunately, unable to secure the kill. However, we should be able to push out a bit. Unfortunately, there is no death timer. Come on, kill. Yes! Just because you're a little behind the turret does not mean that you're completely invincible from attacks to the front, or aerial attacks. Overall, with the increased attack speed, the machine gun does a lot more damage, and so we should be able to hopefully kill it within this one rotation. And success! And now we run, because we're all low on health from poke. They're staying, so I want to stay as well. Alright, now is the time to leave, maybe? Yes, definitely time to leave. Like, oh god, we're all basically dead. Like, 2 auto attacks from them, and we're basically out of luck. We'll just... We can increase the duration of that, and... Tough decision. I can either go for this and this, or just grab some Commando Ted figurine. I think we'll go both of these. The reload on this is actually quite nice because you can start out by using the shotgun and then eventually reload and then just keep using the shotgun. It's especially useful when you're running away because you've most likely used up a couple of your shotgun shots and you want to reload to try and kill them or try and deal some poke damage as they're running away. Nice. I was able to body block the enemy as they were trying to run away, in the process killing them due to Raylin and mine damage. Oh, she died, but... Oh, there are death timers on the death screen. Alright. We should hopefully be able to finish this off in the time. Yep, everyone's saying GG. This should be just done. Even though the Froggy G is like right over there. I just killed you and we win. Hey, we did it. I feel that a lot of that we can attribute to the Raylin being awesome. And apparently Raylin has Taco Bell. And she is really happy. She probably just got it too, and it's hot and delicious, and yeah. Anyway, that was Awesomenauts for Freedom Friday, where we disregard whatever else is going on and we'll play a random game. Forgot to say that. Oh well. It's okay. Because I'm Batman. Or I'm not Batman. I mean, it could be anyone, really. I mean, I could be an actor. You don't know. I mean, I could be like a space station zombie. You haven't seen my face. Or have you? It's a possibility you could have, but probably not. I don't know. It's just... Hey, Ted McPain. He dishes out the MC of pain. He is the MC of pain, singing his songs of death and destruction. And death from above, really. I mean, it's kind of... Thank you all for watching, and I'm still really bad at outros.